So Tamara, you have been shortlisted as one of Victoria's Trainees of the Year. I guess first of all, congratulations. How does it feel?
It's good. Yeah, I was actually surprised myself. Yeah.
Now, you've got to be modest. You've got to say you're surprised. I get all that. And your cat's just piping up in her excitement now. But when you got the news, how were you told? And how did you feel when you first got that news?
Yeah, it was actually, I was actually surprised because I personally didn't have I don't know, I didn't feel comfortable actually putting myself up for a nomination for starters. But I thought that because of my history and everything, I thought that I could be a contestant. Like, I think that I have like a lot of, like I could be a positive role model to other people.
How do you explain what you do?
So I work in an AOD agency. Within this AOD agency at Taskforce, I work for a program funded by the PHN, which is a recovery-focused program that helps people that were substance users, and they come through the program, and we find strategies to keep them off substance use and find positive activities for them to do.
Is that rewarding work?
Yeah, so we've had a few clients now, or young people, as we say, that have come through and they have been successful, and some of them are like a year clean from substance use, and that's why it's also good that this traineeship was offered to me, because I was able to get a promotion in the Reset Life program, and that offers hope for people that have in recovery, and so it'll help them with like education, and that I could just be like a positive role model to them, I suppose.
And tell me about the traineeship itself, because it's called the Community Traineeship Pilot Program. So what are the unique characteristics of that traineeship program in and of itself?
So obviously a pilot program, it's trial and error, I suppose. I think, as everyone should know. I think it was really good. At the start, it was kind of a touch and go subject, because it was kind of really just getting the ball rolling and stuff. But Robbie was amazing at getting that started, and within a month I got a call back saying that you've got a job, and that was really exciting news, especially because it was in such a huge organization. And yeah, it was just so exciting to actually be able to have an opportunity like that.
And some of the characteristics of that traineeship are the wraparound supports. You know, there's more support for the trainee in terms of the supportive learning environment and things outside, the traditional learning space. Can you sort of explain to me how that played out in reality?
So you do have a lot of support. You have the support from the youth worker, you have the support from the teachers, all the everyone in the organisation. They're always wanting you to thrive as a person. And yeah, I suppose that the support has been amazing, and I probably wouldn't have been able to finish it if I didn't have the support that I did.
And because I know for a lot of people from many walks of life, we've all got things going on in our private lives, and sometimes it's hard to stay focused or stay in study or keep on track. So how important is it, do you reckon, to have that extra support?
Well, for the extra support, it's kind of guide you in a way to feel that you are achieving something. Because sometimes your mind can just take over and say, oh, I'm not having a good day, so I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. It's just, I suppose it's just human behaviour. But yeah, just having also the classmates around going through the same similar situation that I was, and able to relate that to them and support them through the traineeship as well. I found that really beneficial, because we were learning from each other and we were learning together.
So yeah. What would you say to someone who comes up and says, I'm thinking about a career or a job in the community services industry? What do you reckon?
I highly recommend it. It has been amazing for personal growth as well as professional. And it's been a positive, it's been a positive change for me, especially because I have lived experience in alcohol and drugs. It makes it the connection with the client so much more valuable, because they can relate to you on the same page, and you can relate to them at the same time.